Hello children, this is Praveen Khan Shukla from Christchurch Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadarwara. And I am here with my subject is Special English for class 12th. And today we have our chapter 3, that is Goodbye Party for Miss Pushpa T.S. It's a poem and the poet is Nazim Ezekiel from 1924 to 2004. Okay, he's a very prominent post-independence Indian poet, and for his contribution to Indian English literature, he was honored with the Sahitya Academy Award in 1983. So this is a short description for the means poet of this poem. Okay, about the poem. The poem, it's a monologue. Monologue means a long speech by one person. Okay, means अकेले व्यक्ति का लंबा भाषण. That is called monologue. It is a harmonious poem of 42 lines, poetry which is written without rhythm and any traditional pattern. Means actually it is a very simple poem. Okay, means the words which are used in this poem, they are very simple, and it is written in a very simple form, very simple manner it is written. Okay, if you go through this poem in your book, you will find it. Okay, and you must open your book when you watch this video. Okay, next, here we start the summary of our poem, and I have made it stanza by stanza. Okay, and as I have told you that it is written in such a way that by simple reading you can understand the extraction of that particular stanza. Okay, it is written in a very simple form. Okay, so we talk about the first stanza. Explanation I have written here, that the speaker says that their dear sister Miss Pushpa is leaving for a foreign country in 2-3 days, and they all are gathered to wish her bon voyage, means to say her happy journey. Okay, means actually it is a farewell party of Miss Pushpa, who is going to abroad for his some new aspect, and all the colleagues of Miss Pushpa are gathered, and they are arranging a farewell party for her, and the speaker is speaking something about Miss Pushpa. Okay, means this, it is his turn to say a few words about Miss Pushpa. So he's saying, and he says that he informed others that today Miss Pushpa is leaving for a foreign country, and we are gathered here to wish her a happy journey. The next stanza, and the explanation is, he says in his speech that they all are knowing the sweet nature of Miss Pushpa. Miss Pushpa, yes. Okay. Miss Pushpa, who is smiling and smiling for no reason, but simply she's feeling. Okay. Here speaker tells us about the sweet and smiling nature of Miss Pushpa. Okay. The next, that is third stanza. The explanation is, the speaker continues with his speech and says that she belongs to a high family, and her father was renowned advocate in Balsar or Surat. Here the poet shows his confusion towards the father of Miss Pushpa, that he was a renowned advocate, but the place he got confused, whether it was Balsar or it was Surat. Okay, actually he is not remembering the correct place. Okay, the next fourth stanza is there. Then in fourth stanza, the speaker suddenly remembers that the place is Surat. Okay, because he stayed there once with his uncle's very old friend, whose wife used to cook nicely. Okay, why he remembered that place? Because once he had gone there, he stayed with his uncle's old friend, and whose wife, means uncle's wife, used to cook very nicely. Okay. Next, fifth and sixth stanza I have combined. Again, the speaker starts praising Miss Puspa and says that she is very popular with men and ladies also. Whenever he asked her to do anything, she said, "Just now I'll do it." And that shows her good spirit. He he says that he always appreciates the good spirit. Miss Pushpa never says no to anyone, and always she is ready to help everyone. And now she is going to abroad to improve her prospect, and they want to wish her happy journey. And the last seventh stanza, it is the end of the speech of the speaker, means our poet, that is Nizam, Mr. Nizam Ezekiel. And here he wind up his speech for Miss Pushpa, and he informed others that the next speaker will come here to speak out, and at the end Miss Pushpa will do the summing up, means he will she will go for the vote of thanks for everyone who attended that party. So it was all about the chapter third, and it was very short and sweet. If you once read it thoroughly, it can be understood very easily. It is written in very simple form. Okay, so this is all about the third chapter, that is a goodbye party for Miss Pushpa TS. Question answer I will send you, and you must write question answer on your notebook, in your notebook. Okay, so we will meet in our next video in 4th chapter. Okay, till then, thank you.